Hello folks, and welcome to my man cave. As you can see, got lots and lots of toys down here, most of which I've fixed up or upgraded or recapped myself, including the stuff on the right there. But today we are trying to show off a new addition to my man cave, which is the Nakamichi System 1 that you see at the center screen here. It's a full Nakamichi stereo system. These were sort of a kit, not a kit, but a system they sold back in the mid to late 70s. Highly regarded, and it comprises of this particular system comprises of a timer. Works functioning perfectly. You've got a brightness control and a dimmer for at night if you want to go to sleep or whatever and not be woken up by the bright displays. Power function on right here, and it's on the FM right now. So I'm in the basement, so I've got these rabbit ears, and as best I can get a radio station down in a basement far away from a radio station, but it actually works pretty good. So there's the radio station in the basement, and that's the tuner preamplifier, and that's the power amplifier. And on the power amplifier you have these lights that go green at a certain decibel level, and then if you even go higher almost into clipping, then it'll start to flash red on there, and that works just perfectly. And what we'll do is we'll flip over to tape monitor loop, and the tape deck, which is Nakamichi 600, is a really neat piece of kit. You would think that when I eject it here that the tape is going to come flying out and fall on the ground, but it's got this neat retention mechanism to prevent that from happening. So you can just put your tape in there, not worrying about it falling down, pop it in, push play, and you'll soon hear this thing really rocks. Beautiful sounding tape deck. Controls are a little noisy, they need to be deoxed. I just got this thing, so I'm going to open them up and clean up all the potentiometers inside. The previous owner didn't do much to it over the years. But here you can see the tape deck functioning, and it functions perfectly. Fast forward, rewind, stop, pause, record, all work properly. Even the timer, the tape counter, sometimes the belts go on those. So I got to check all the belts as well, but for the time being it's working good. And we're not even near a clipping on this thing, we're just in the green there. And I'm playing it on these speakers here, just to give you an idea of how good it sounds. I believe it's 100 watts per channel on that. And you can also get 2 amps arrangement for it, which pumps up to about 350 watts per channel. Beautiful, beautiful looking system. And it sounds fabulous. Of course, you can see I'm a big fan of Nakamichi. There's a NAC there. There's a NAC down there. And I've got 2 NACs over here. See, these are 3-head decks here. This is a 2-head deck, but it's mated well with the system, and it sounds just every bit as good on playback as any of my 3-head decks. And it's a beautiful, beautiful sounding system. So I'm very impressed. Tickled pink. So like I say, I just got it today, so what I want to do is go over them and make sure that they're all in tip-top shape, and we'll check the bias and DC offset on the amp, and clean some pots, and just do an overall inside maintenance on them. See if the belts need to be changed on the tape deck. If they do, I'll swap those out, and we'll take it from there. So there's the most recent addition to my system. Thank you very much for watching. Obey all further alarms.